So thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. In today's video, I will be recreating this look from Megan's Instagram right here. This look received so much love because it just looks so gorgeous on her, so I wanted to see how it would look on me, and I feel like I nailed it. So if you want to see how I did it, we're just gonna hop right into this video. All the links on this hair will be listed in my description box, as well as coupon codes, so do not forget to go down there. But let's go ahead and hop right into this video. All right, so y'all, this is how the wig looked as I put it on my head. I have not done anything to it. I don't think that I'm gonna bleach the, not bleach knots, I did bleach the knots. I don't think that I'm gonna pluck this unit because I want it to look really full and natural in the front. I realize with curly hair, it's best to keep the hairline as thick as possible because normally when you have curly hair, you have a very thick hairline. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to do this wig glueless or install a small layer of glue. It does have a band on here, so actually let me cut the lace and see if I'm able to wear this glueless. I'll be able to tell if the lace is snug enough on my head once I cut it, but right now I don't know. So let's cut the lace first and then we're gonna see. All right, so it is pretty snug, but I think I am gonna use a little bit of glue on each side just to keep the wig in place because really it's only lifted on both sides, like by my ear. So I'm gonna do like a light layer of glue on each side and then we're gonna style. A little bit of makeup to the lace to conceal it, make everything look nice and seamless. All right, now let's remove the clips. And I have a very specific way I'm going to style this unit, and I'm going to show you guys right now. So I'm just going to try to recreate that look. I love that look on Meg, so I'm just going to try to see if I can pull it off myself. While keeping it looking very natural. As you guys can see, that is the reason why I decided to keep the very thick hairline, because I just wanted it to look very similar to hers. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I can tell she doesn't really have a part, but the hair is layered to perfection. So I'm gonna just kind of like finger part this hair so it's not like too perfect, you know? And then I'm just gonna go through and kind of like puff it up. This hair still is a little bit damp, so I know that it's not gonna be all the way as full as it can be, but as you guys can see, it is still very much full. Now I'm just gonna go through and cut some layers in this hair. She has a very round shape, so I'm gonna try to mimic that. What I'm gonna do is just take the first half, and I just like to go from ear to ear first, and then I'm gonna bring it towards my face and cross it over a little bit so it can be of a gradient. And I'm just gonna start taking my scissors and cutting through the hair. So as you guys can see, it has already gave me some of that round shape throughout the front. Now I'm just gonna go through and basically connect it to the rest of the hair. When I'm doing any kind of curly cut, I like to keep my scissors pointed downward. That way there's like no blunt ends. If anything, it's gonna be a gradient. And I always keep my shears open and I close them as I go. I don't do like one big snip. I like cut as I go down, if that makes sense. So as you guys can see, the shape is already coming together. The only time I am going to cut straight across is on the bottom, and you guys will see why I'm gonna do that. Because I just want the two sides to be even. So I'm gonna leave this side alone for now, and then I'm going to cut this side. now that I feel like I have pretty much the rough draft, I'm gonna go throughout this hair and I'm just gonna spray and redefine the curls. I can tell from her picture, hers is not so defined, but I still want more curls than what I have right now. So I'm just gonna go through and lightly spray the hair, and then I'm just gonna take a large paddle brush and I'm really just going to try to define the ends of this hair. I am gonna go in with a little bit of foam because I don't want something too heavy, but I want it to be just enough curls mixed in with just enough frizz. So I'm just gonna go through and do that, and then I'm gonna take some foam and I'm gonna mix this up in my hand and I'm just gonna scrunch. And I do like my bang area to be a little bit more defined than the rest of the hair, so I'm just gonna go through and finger coil some of these front pieces. So as you guys can see, this is what this side is looking like. I'm just gonna leave it and then I'm gonna come back when it's time to dry. I'm just about to do this side now. Now I'm just gonna take my blow dryer and I'm just gonna blow dry it until I feel like the hair is dry enough. Right now it is, I would say, about 40%. Now I would say about 60% wet, 40% dry, because I didn't wet like the roots of the hair. But all of this is wet, so I need to just go through with my blow dryer and go ahead and dry it out. All right, so I would say that the hair is about 80% dry, so I'm just gonna go back in with my scissors and do another rough draft cut. I never like to cut too much until I feel like the hair is almost like 100% dry, because you don't want the hair to shrink up and it be absolutely too short. Even though the cut that I'm going for is not so perfect, I still don't want to make a mistake, you know? So I'm going to continue to dry it and then we'll do a little bit more shaping when it's done. Y'all, my hair is pretty much dry now and this is the shape of my hair. As you guys can see, I can continue to play with this hair as long as I want to, and it's just gonna be so pretty every time. I love this look. I have already gotten so many compliments. I went out with this hair today and everybody seemed to love it, so y'all know it gotta look good in person. And what I love most about this hair is how it's gonna be very low maintenance. I know I'm not gonna have to do much with it, and I feel like I was able to recreate the Megan look very easy and very seamlessly with some quick little layers, and it's just so cute. I just love the way that it turned out, and I hope you guys loved it too. I'm about to go on about my business in my afro, and I will see you guys in the next one.